football match commentary. They are finally here. And your time check is early 46 past 3 o'clock. There's a 3FM drive. My name is Giovani. Fella Makafui is here. Wesley Kessi is here. Enam Tugbefia. They are here with us, and it's all about resonance. Fella, tell me this is a musical. Because resonance, they say one is sound quality. Resonance. You start here, resonance.
Resonance.
It's all over the place.
Any resonance.
Resonance. It's all over.
Yeah.
And is this why you've been quiet for, I say, so this year, you've been low-key, I say,
yeah.
And now start Giovani, my idea.
Now you're working on the low.
Low-key, I love it.
Say the promo there.
It's all over. No, good to see you. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah.
So the movie finally here.
Yeah.
This is like what? Your second major?
Yes.
Yeah. Major production. Yeah, your solo production.
Yeah.
I love it. Tell us about it.
So, Resonance, it's a story that has to do with crime, love, everything, some.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's about Tamara, a girl who got signed to a record label.
Okay.
And yeah, so she dies.
So this is a tragedy?
Yeah.
And I'm there, and you're dancing about a tragedy. More, you have a challenge on social media on a tragedy.
Yeah.
So we are dancing out to cry later.
Yes.
Oh, don't do this to emotions.
Sadly.
Don't do this to emotions. Whose story is this? You are still alive. So it's like...
What if later in the movie I resurrected? And also
So why this? What
you know that
take us there.
Resonance, when I got the script, this young I didn't even want to produce, honestly. Yeah, because I had other things that I was doing. But when I got the script, I'm like, no, we have to shoot this. It's not really like one of those, storylines that you love. This is a crime, love. It has everything in it. It's a story that you just be like, I read the script like 3 times before I understood the storyline.
What?
Yeah, I read it 3 times.
By is it Eric?
Yeah.
Eric Inti Ajiman.
Yeah.
He wrote the story.
Yeah.
What was the guy going through?
That's a good question.
Because for somebody to bring you back from break, you said you're on break.
Yeah.
To get you to say, hey, guy, crew, cast, let's get to location.
The story is amazing.
We can't wait to see
the
this.
The question now is, who killed Tamara?
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that role was played by?
Me.
Oh.
Fella Makafui.
Nice one. Okay. And I'm OBU kid again. And where were you? How did you even receive the first call to hop on this project?
Okay, so I think after their meeting, the director called me and said, I have a role for you.
Okay.
I said, okay. Which role? Please send me the script. I want to read it. Like Fela said, I read the script. I didn't understand because it's not the usual script we know. It has lots of plots, twists, a lot. So I was like, okay, fine. So what's my role? I saw myself in a particular role, and that was what they gave me.
The role you saw yourself in, that's what you got?
Yes.
Hey, and now Wesley, back to you. Same?
No. So for me, Fella called me. I don't know if it was right after she read the script.
Okay.
But then she gave me a hint that we're going to do some project sometime soon. I didn't know how soon it was going to be. And then just when she started, she called me. I think when she started, I wasn't around. But she was like, okay, you know what? I'm sure you're going to be in Ghana by the time it's your turn to shoot or something. So I was like, okay, cool. Send me the script. Now it will look like it's a planned thing.
Why?
But I also read it and I didn't understand. I was like, okay. I was like, what's going on? Like, okay.
I send me the script. I almost. I'm ready for part 2.
I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? It's fine. I started reading again, and then I got an idea of what the story was going to look like. And then that was just it.
I'm asking all this because what I have here, the movie is rated at 16 plus, right?
Yeah.
It's almost 2 hours long.
Yes.
Almost 2 hours in this one.
Yes.
and it gives this love, crime, music, investigative stuff, detective stuff. It's action kakra woman.
Say who killed Tamara? No, that's where the detectives come in.
That's right.
So
nobody's flying over walls yet.
Nobody.
Okay. And let's talk about the cast as well. I mean, what goes into getting people like this on a project like yours?
Yeah.
And also, we know fella is fella. Fella be bubbly, part-time musician, part-time everything, full-time businesswoman, and then full-time mother, everything. How did you get this? How did you assemble these Avengers?
Yeah. So from beginning of the whole me shooting and all, I was on set. My friend said Habiba.
Okay. Scenario.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's where the whole idea came from. I was having a conversation with one guy called Combat.
Okay.
So we had a conversation. We said we're gonna shoot. I said send me script. He sent me script. I think 2 days after I read the script, I didn't understand. Read. Then we had a meeting. The first time we had a meeting, the first people that we listed, they are the ones you are seeing now.
Whoa.
So when you're reading the script, you know, okay, this person is this, this person is this person is this. And shout out to them because everyone
we can do names. We can do names. I mean, at this point,
Salma Mumin.
That's right.
We have Prince David Osaid, Anthony Wood, Wesley Kessi, Enam, Tugbefia. We have Fela Makafui.
That's
we have comedian Wari.
Yes,
comedian Jacinta.
Hey.
We have Habiba Sinari.
That's right.
We have
Frank Banks. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
We have Frank. We have Major as well. You see, Pack is choke.
Okay. I'm asking all this because
Betty.
this will be your typical lineup for Ghanaian movie. And a lot of people, I'm sure, will ask you that, hey, this one, you should not go in with the newbies.
Yeah.
Is there a special reason?
This story is great. I couldn't just jeopardize with it. I just had to bring these people on board. I mean, Prince David had, to go to Nigeria to shoot a movie. He said, fella, I'll do this for you. I have to wait for this story. Wesley, same. Salma had to go and shoot. You see, if you follow Salma, you see that she's posting her new project.
Okay.
She had to go and shoot. She had to also wait. The story is, when you read the story, you just have no choice than to, fall in love with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Who killed Tamara? And it's an original story.
Yes.
Okay. Young girl Tamara dies as she signs on a rich music record label in order to achieve her dream as an artist. So that's it. All the drama around that is what they bring into life on the 11th of May.
Yeah.
Yes.
11th of May.
Yeah.
At all the malls, all the cinemas.
Yes, all the cinemas. Both West Coast and Accra Mall.
That's right.
And 8th June, we're going to Kumasi.
Oh, so it's not just an Accra.
No.
We never do it only Accra.
That's right. I love that. And what is one thing this project has taught you? Because as a producer, or the producer of the movie, I'm sure you learn on the job always, all the time.
Yes.
What is one thing this project has taught you?
If I have to generalize, I have seen so much positive energy surrounding this project. Yes. Giovani, there's this perception that there's not much support, or the industry is not really
united. Yeah.
And I mean, the movie industry is not like what it used to, when we started shooting and all. But I could see changes.
Wow.
Yeah, the support has been so massive. I'm not even going to talk about just Sewa last year, because when I co-produced Sewa with Farmhouse, I mean, the tenor was also great. But this particular Resonance movie, Joe, it's been so amazing.
This is it.
Yeah.
Great. Everyone.
From actors that are not even in the movie posting.
All angles.
Everybody.
All angles. They're just posting. And I see...
It's not because you are fella?
No, I don't think so. You see, that's what I said this morning on a different platform, that when we talk about the industry not, being the industry that we know, it starts from now. Yeah. It just have to be a day where, we can start working on all these things to make change. So if Fela is producing, Enam can produce tomorrow, how are we going to make it better? We come together. If she's producing, I can just go on her set, just play a role, go home. When it's time for promotion, we all promote. We go to the cinema, watch. That is how we are going to, make this industry a better one. And I think that's what I'm saying. That's what the people are doing. And I think we are getting back on our feet.
I love that. But for someone who is in the same space, I mean, this movie space, a lot of people have raised questions around the lack of support from even governments.
Yeah.
You know, the industry almost, I mean, some people will say it's debatable, but it's almost non-existent.
Yeah.
I mean, with this quality of work you are talking about, it would be nice to have a regional tour, you know, have a regional premiere where the cinemas. I mean, a lot of people, these things don't discourage you in any way.
I think Saturday I was on a different platform. They asked what I would want the minister to do for us, and I said we want cinemas. We want cinemas. We need support. But if that one is not even coming now, we want cinemas, because you know. It's so difficult for people to produce now because if we have the support, you know, all this thing boils down to the support. If we have the cinemas and people are not supporting, who is going to watch the movies at the cinemas? You get what I'm saying? It has to be us. You know, even now people do like the whole regional tour and the premiere at campuses and all of that, and people turn out great. So I don't think the government is working on the cinemas. We, as the people, too, should also work on our support system.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. But you would admit that it's expensive. Shooting movies these days. It is not a small budget matter. Forget passion. This one, figures, and a bank account, and yes. So
of course.
So, would you give us an estimate of how much is involved in a project like this?
I don't think
an estimate.
I mean, we spent. I think that's one of the few things. I don't know if some people fear.
That's why they don't venture into it at all.
Yes, because they're like, okay, if I put this, amount of money into this project, am I going to make it back? The returns. That's the fear because of the lack of support. That's why I said all these things boil down to the lack of support. If we see the support, how I don't want to compare, but other
African countries are doing
also do. I think we'll have a better, Ghana and industry,
and this one says even across industry, challenge, be easy like that. But Giovani, good to see Enam. I've not seen her in a while. What has she been up to? Yeah, people want to know. Enam, beyond residence. What have you been up to since GMB 2019 first runner-up?
Yeah, it's been business and then movies. So if I'm not shooting here, I go to Nigeria to try and find
really?
feet there. So
how is it going?
For there?
Yes, comparing industries.
Very lovely. It's lovely out there, and it's lovely here too.
When a Ghanaian say lovely, even money matter. English, how is the thing there? You say lovely. You're doing like this.
Money matter.
You feel like you are more appreciated in terms of the fans and people paying for your talents.
No, not really.
Okay.
You see, no matter what you do,
tax people no go come for you. Just see it.
The thing is, no matter what you do, home is home.
Anyway,
you can't move to another place and appreciate them more.
That's right.
So home is okay.
That's right.
Outside is okay too. We are just trying to.
Are there things you're getting right that we are not doing? That you feel like if we inculcate this into our own way of doing it, we will feel past them safe?
Yes. The support.
Like what?
The support is what fella said.
That's right.
Another aspect of the support, I had a conversation with her this morning. I was telling her that one thing I've realized is most of the time you trust in here. Even we the characters, some of us don't promote
your own movie that you're inside.
That's what I have seen. I've observed for some time. We don't do it. Could there be something wrong or something we are not doing right?
That's right.
The support starts from there. If you can't promote the movie you find yourself in, how do you even promote others?
That's right.
And how do you even call others to promote yours when it's time? So it's a two-way.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And then Wesley, you live as social media influencer, brand ambassador. What else am I leaving out? Fashionista, actor, and what else?
I think chef. Oh yeah, you can add the chef.
Oh, the cooking thing be serious.
Hey, he can Google.
Yeah.
It don't be filter.
No.
Oh, really?
Wesley,
Filter? No way.
It don't be because I say be real editing. No.
No.
You don't cook for it.
Yes.
You don't download that from the internet.
No.
I mean, he used to have a restaurant, you know.
No, Wesley cooks.
You say?
Kessi cooks. Yeah.
Kessi cooks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
In East Legon.
Really?
Yes.
No,
But
send me
Wesley
location.
comes to my house to cook.
So I know send me location.
Oh.
That's why you send me. If you say you don't get it, if you say if you send it, no good deliver.
And so, you know what? Don't worry. One of these days, I just surprise you.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
your
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
meal in
for
the
real.
kitchen? What's the best meal you tried from his kitchen?
He likes rice and kontomire. That I know.
Yeah.
The normal rice, but the kontomire. What's that secret ingredient?
The last time we cooked together was with we cooked jollof, right?
Yeah, we cooked jollof. Yeah.
He cooked. I mean, if I say we, Steph, I'm lying.
She didn't cook. I was
You
the one
provided
that
the
cooked the whole time.
She was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
I
yeah.
was dancing. I was just dancing doing TikTok.
Yeah. But
Moral support.
exactly.
My man emotional.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But the acting thing, I see that it's full core now. Or it's something you've always wanted to do, or you've
Yes,
been doing it
it's something I've always wanted to do. I remember I've been in a couple of movies.
Okay.
Way back in 2016, 2017.
Oh.
But at that time, I mean, do baby, I made do. I mean, I don't
Younger
think-
you.
Yes, I don't think people would have like noticed that it was me unless you follow me.
That's right.
But at a point, I almost gave up on acting due to one or two things. But now,
What was the one or two? And your story. No?
Wesley Kessi says.
And bloggers will say, Giovani, maybe a volume. What's the one or two?
no. So the one or two is I was just on somebody's set and I just didn't like the way I was treated. It felt as if they didn't believe in the talent.
That's right.
It looked as if they were just
Doing it for
doing me
doing sake.
like doing me a favor.
Yeah, me more
So
exposure.
yeah, so there was some sort of miscommunication somewhere, and then I happened to say, oh, I think there was a mistake here. Oh, there and there, I was given the blasting of my life in front of. Now you can imagine shooting a movie. There's cameraman, there's lights, there's sound,
everything.
there's Conti, all of them, and the person just exploded in my face and said so many things about me not being talented and all of that. I'm like, ooh.
This is water boiling.
First off, I don't like it when people, talk to me in public like that, especially if you humiliate me.
Yeah.
And then it happened, and I couldn't do anything about it. So it was deep down in my heart, like I just couldn't do anything about it, and I was so sad and angry. So I told myself that,
Tell me this thing, I'm done.
you know what? I just put it on hold. But you know what? This time around, I don't think anybody can stop me.
Unstoppable.
He did so well.
Unless I stop
In fact,
myself.
everyone did so well, Joe. When I say this, I said it the other day, and my director said, but I say you've been watching their movies. And I'm like, yes, but I don't know if because it's my own project, but when we're editing on the editing bench, I'm seeing everyone. I'm like, oh,
They brought
this
their
is-
souls out.
Like now, I want to use the same cast for my next movie.
Wow.
Yes.
Already?
Oh yeah, we have another script ready.
This year?
Oh yeah.
From I don't want to do movies to me what do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do.
Cut ready.
Yeah, French.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe
the
this.
support. I think we just have to,
Yeah,
go
keep
with
the
it.
energy
Because
up.
you see, I said this somewhere, and someone was like, "Oh, second script already," and I'm like, "You see, that's the spirit Ghanaians have. That Nigerians, Nigerians they have this.
Back to back.
Like you are
They're so
shooting,
hot.
there's another
Back to
script
back.
under your ass. Oh,
Yeah.
finish
You don't have
and
time for it.
so it's the energy, the zeal. So yourself, if you get to that country, you can't even slow down.
I tell
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if we have people also supporting us, you'll see. Oh, Joe, we can shoot 10 movies if we are getting the returns.
That's right.
We shoot.
back to back.
Charlie, I love that we are all talking about this. We all want to see growth for our space. I mean, one thing we are tired of doing is complaining about how we are not getting there. So I support any move to
And
make a
thanks
step
to you,
forward.
I'm saying this on air. Thanks to you. I'm
Actually
not
wanted
trying to
to say
cut you.
something
Thanks
on
to
that.
you for because Joe called me and I was like, oh, I'm so because I think this is the support that we all want or we all need, and coming from you've been in the industry. Bosu, I hear you. Thank you so much.
That's how you make people feel old on their own radio station.
No, I'm giving you gratitude. Bosu doesn't want to go old. Bosu don't want to Bosu.
Make people go and be checking my Ghana card or Giovani when you.
Then say if you go that way, then call you chairman. You for don't jam.
I beg you. Say, I beg you. Don't let your helper be calling you chairman in traffic. I beg you. No, but back to Wesley though. Your fashion style is one that a lot of people will talk about. Where the inspiration from?
Honestly, it's just I don't have it. I don't know where I get the inspiration from.
Is the family? Is it something you learned? School?
No, I didn't learn it. I think it has to do with family because I had one uncle who's late now.
Oh, okay.
All my family members keep saying I just look like him. Like I dress like him because I look like him in terms of height, size, color, all of it.
That's right.
And then I also have some people I take inspiration from. But the truth is I have always, my elder brother used to call me Papa Shotos when I was like 6 years old.
Don't worry.
So if your brother is calling you Papa Shotos from 6 years, that means that it's something that you always did.
Yeah.
And
I remember when you did the throwback on your timeline, people were like, the thing starting to be today.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
It no be today. I started long ago, and I'm now doing it like full time, and I'm enjoying like.
Are you one of those people who would rather invest in what they wear, the looks, than what they eat? Like if you have budget for your favorite fashion brand and you have budget for, say, Charlie, make a cook for 1 week, you go sacrifice the show for the looks?
He'll do both.
So I want both.
He'll do both.
I want the food and the brand.
Okay.
But I'll buy the brand. God will provide. Food is food, sir.
That's it. God will provide.
Yes,
Food will come.
Yeah. And I'm also going to ask you what I asked Enam about the Nigerian thing. You've also been in that space.
Yes.
I remember you took a trip there for work, right?
Yeah.
For a while.
Yes.
And something you do often. Well, what are they doing right that we're not doing, especially in that space?
Like a fella said, there's no way you can go to Nigeria and not be on your toes.
Yeah.
It's like
Back to back.
everybody is
Toes.
moving. When you go there and you don't do anything, you feel useless. I'm so sorry. But you feel like you're not doing anything. And the thing I like about Nigeria is once you come back from Nigeria, your energy in Ghana changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you come, you feel like you can shoot 20 things like in 1 hour because of the energy.
You
they
value
have there.
time more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when you go there, in as much as they have your time, they're also very busy with work and they do not play with work. When it comes to content creation, filming, anything, they do not play with it. They can shoot like 5 things within 2 hours because they need to shoot it because in their country they are very competitive. And you can also know that they have they're a lot in terms of population. Like there are so many. So if you do not work hard, somebody's just going to overthrow you. So you always have to be on your toes. You always have to be active. Like that's the thing I like about Nigerians. They're so active and swift. Like they get things done. They're not like sorry, but not sorry. Like some Ghanaians are very,
relaxed.
Nigerians don't say yenyen nende. Once the idea is there, we're doing it. Like fella has second script.
Yeah.
Like she's no play, no dolling. Like she's shooting sharp. That's a very typical Nigerian, spirit.
I'm asking all this because the times have changed. I mean, a lot of people are making, and these days, well, people like you would throw monies about as money you make, and people go like, because it's new to us.
Yeah.
We don't believe that somebody would be online, follow my gifters, build his numbers, and then make money from those things. We don't believe it. Because what we know is salary and chop money and other things. So you guys with the new media and how you're redefining corporate space or future of work, it's news to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm sure people come to your DMs and tell you that, you know if you make that money. You know, go for like Wesley. Wait, who they fund you? Who they?
Exactly.
So how do you guys do it? Okay, I've given you the platform. Tell us, chairman, chairwoman, show us the way.
It's social media, Joe. I feel like people don't really know the power that they have, especially when it has to do with
Social
the machine that they are holding.
The same phone that we are saying hello.
The
That
gadgets.
phone.
You know, I let's put aside TikTok, where I mean the tap.
Yes.
I mean that's also another form of making money, honestly. But the other day, I think someone was talking about job employment and all of that. I'm like, you know, that's why when you see someone doing something different on social media, you are like, but you could use the same platform or your energy into something else. You know, when you go to school and you probably complete and, you know, you find a job and you not get it, you have a phone.
That's right.
So instead of probably just looking up to someone and always commenting negatively or something, you could use that time, create a page, do something. You can go live on TikTok. You know, the phone is the phone.
Yeah.
I was saying it the other day that I have 3 physical business like shops that you can just walk to, but 95% of the customers are all from social media. We don't even get people walking in.
True.
Really?
It's deliveries.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of rent issues, right?
No, not necessarily, because I'm like, what?
People are
At the end
purchasing
of the day,
online than
coming there. You
Yeah.
see, now even water safe, you want
The
delivery.
Yes.
True.
and it's all out on social
On
media.
social
There's
media.
this page on, I mean, a lot of pages on social media now where it's like a market ground. You can just go and shop your food stuff and they get it delivered to you in your house.
True.
Yes, very, very true.
So it will get to a point where people don't even have to go to the markets. You just sit in your house and
gotten to the point.
yes, it's
Yeah.
gotten there already.
Yeah.
Because I've worked with a brand like that before. All they all they do is, you know, shop every grocery that you want. It could even be like milk, gari, anything. So you just let them know that, okay, you want to make, say, banku and okro.
Yeah.
They're going to get you all the ingredients from the palm oil, momone, the condo, cassava, everything. Sometimes it comes chopped already.
Yeah.
So you
What?
Yes.
Oh
you're
yeah,
supposed
the
to-
okra.
Neatly done. All you
the
need is
okra and all
put
of
on-
that.
just
wash and put on fire.
Exactly.
This social media, we are still the Enam. You are also part of it. any business? Okay, yeah. Before.
In 2019, let me just take you back
Okay.
a bit. I think one of the episodes
Of GMB, Ghana's Most Beautiful,
Yes,
yeah.
I presented on, I pitched a business skill
Okay.
that's buying online, that similar to the Dimidra stuff.
That's right.
And then you buy, I am a nurse. So I was saying that when you send us to buy the product, we use our nursing expertise to clean them, make it nicer, and then send
Hygiene
them to you.
for.
That was in 2019. When you send me PA and no be registered in that.
The same concept you shared. I said that thing people have been doing, that thing people have been giving people free idea. Free idea
cried.
on TV in the name of reality show.
I can't remember.
I'm telling you.
I can't remember. There was this time I made this flyer and I posted that, people should, what would you use, what business would you do if you have this amount of money?
Yeah. I remember.
Okay.
Yes.
Guy, baby, just say, check. You fella who fi say who answer. Oh, baby, we are your business ideas. Oh, baby, we are your business ideas.
No, so those things happen.
Yes.
Yeah,
course.
it does.
And you know, not to waste about it. I don't really blame people when, I mean, if I'm in my corner, you bring business idea, and it's something that I know is
Yeah.
lucrative. Done with, you know.
No, my
Sir?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but say any papa
You.
could
Yes, you know, and the world is so big for everyone to fight. Like my sister and my cousin live in the same house. They both sell hair.
They're in the same space like you.
Oh, they are in the same house. Wendy and
Wow.
Fendi,
Yeah.
before Fendi moved, you know, they both sell hair. Fendi with exclusive hair. They are all in the same house. Obia
They're all selling
nyanya,
it.
na obia akoye order.
Wow.
And
You know, be small to do you they do for the house.
I swear. No, but you know,
I love
if
it.
we all have this positive energy,
around
I
you.
think the industry or even us as humans, we are going to be better people. Because if tomorrow, if I don't have that positive energy, if Enam decides to shoot tomorrow, I won't come on her set. If I am sitting here saying that, we want the industry to be better, then that means I have to support. If she's doing the same thing that I'm doing, that's how open-minded we should be.
Wow.
Because I left my friend set, Habiba, I went to shoot for her. Then she came back on my set. So you see how it's all
the love
related. So
goes
it's
around.
vice
It's good.
versa. And
You're
that-
winning together.
Yes, and I think that's how we should do it. I can't say, Habiba won't say that, because you came on my set and you got the idea to shoot your movie, so I won't come. then how are we making the industry better?
Yeah.
Wow, I love that. Wesley, you get your first big check when? 6 figures. When did that happen?
Odogu. Hello, sir.
The one that got you go like, wow, I thought I was playing here. This one big.
Honestly, I think I've lost count. I don't even remember when that happened.
Shit.
No. Okay, let's take us back to the first one.
The very first one.
The very first big, maybe 6 figures, or give us an estimate. The first one that you got, and like, is this me?
I wish I could give figures, but
no, I mean that's why you're the first one, so they can come for something you chop already.
Your helper, they listen though.
no, I beg you, help us, don't change your mind. No. but I mean, I won't give figures, but it's been good, and I think the very first one happened with a drink brand. I won't mention that.
That's okay.
But yeah.
You chop the money finish, it's okay.
Yeah, finish.
and what you were like, and I'm asking this because in your space, it's also very easy for people to go like, so video keke number.
Yeah.
Come on.
Video keke,
people come and tell you that, but wait, they say, now mature we are not mature. I know they will even mention names.
Oh, they do.
They do it.
They do that a lot.
So when you put value to this, and I always say that when you go for interview, sometimes stress on this thing. It's also good for the brand. So people know that you know be just TikTok live, follow gifters, you know be say, or somebody will come to me that share on your status, forgetting that that's your job. That's what you also, I mean, just like they also wake up in the morning, take their shower, survive traffic, and enter office on AC. This is your own job.
I quite remember, sir, I said some time ago that when I wake up, the first thing I do, aside me praying, I check my phone. My phone, I go to my business pages, go to my email. It's like me, you waking up, probably just getting dressed and coming to work. And me too, I'm just going to my office.
That's my office.
Exactly.
I said, "Be because me, or maybe we have me pager.
This one
I'll buy.
4 million plus
4.3.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey, okay, 0.3 no.
Points over points, no
But
count.
wait, you were hacked once, no?
No. I've never been hacked.
On your IG.
Oh, don't say it. So that's
I'm asking because the next phase of questioning for me
Yeah.
is that as people in that space, you easily feel lonely even with all these followers. You feel like you don't have real friends. Is that the case?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not like you don't have real fans.
No, friends. I mean,
Friends,
yes,
right? Okay, so I think it's high time people understand that we have two. You as a person, you have two personalities, and social media, it's also just a different world. So me being here, I'm just probably the fella. When I'm home, I'm a different person. When I'm with my friends, I'm a different person. So we have different personalities, and that also has to do with you being in real life and on social media. That's why I always say that mental health, we should really, really, really focus on that, because we in the creative space don't really understand these things. Some people don't understand this thing that you really have to, I don't know if you have to go through certain things to, understand that social media is just a different world altogether.
Same for you, Enam?
Yes, it is. But for me, if I'm not doing anything, I don't have anything to post. I'm offline.
Listen, you like this. If you go off for, say, and I think all of you, if you go off for, say, 1 week, 2 weeks, people are asking, what are you up to? They want to know what you're up to, what's keeping you away from them. They feel like there is the bond, that connection they have with you.
Some are not real. Some too.
Yeah, that's what's about.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like monetary spirits all day. Your followers, they can't be.
But it's lonely at the top in a different way. It's lonely at the top because now.
What's that, Sakana?
Nice. I almost said bong 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 bong.
Because now you see, you've become a personality. You've become somebody people look up to. So, in as much as you're being yourself, there are also things that you would have to consider before you act. Let's say somebody's, writing negative comments. There are people that would, go back to back with them. But other in like most times, you would rather have to ignore them. Sometimes you wish you could respond. But because of the personality and the brand.
Type delete your brain.
Yes. Oh yes, exactly. The type of brand that you've built for yourself, it won't make sense if you go back and forth with somebody who sebi okra a technophone be with
No, let's not do the brands. Okra. Calculator.
And a 5
Jam.
megabytes.
Yes.
And a 5 megabytes.
And
Yo.
5 megabytes be, do you understand? And
Or try promo data.
it's also lonely because now you don't know who is being real and
right.
who is being fake.
That's right.
So most of the time you have to be very vigilant. You need to make sure that we need that form. Like you're watching everything, but you're also being yourself and playing smart. Because
Ever been through therapy? Any of you?
no, I almost did, but not.
Almost.
Oh yeah, I mean we all have like breakdowns and stuff like that. There are times you just feel like do we want to do this?
African therapy is not like the therapy I think we see
You'll be
in
shocked.
movies.
You'll be shocked.
Some
that
are
we do.
good though.
The University of Ghana Medical Center, Kolebu, they have special people there. They will get the job done. Trust me. Just like you
But
see.
the thing is,
movies.
I have trust issues.
Me
so-
too. I'm having trust issues. Okay.
But these ones, trust me, they are professional. Just that I feel sad because they don't hype what they do much enough for people to see.
I don't think these people hype.
They don't.
It's by recommendation.
Yes, and I'm telling you that I've worked with people who, even at the highest levels, politicians and public figures, and they'll tell each other, they even recommend certain names that when you go there, you go see. They are solid. They are good at their job.
Don't go and do Kokwasa after.
No, this, in fact, and you see, because a lot of Ghanaians don't go there, people travel in to come and use them.
Oh, okay.
People
Yes.
travel from wherever they
Yes,
are.
so in Ghana here.
Wow.
So you'll be shocked.
Wow.
Yeah, our therapists here, they really know this.
I think
Just go to the professional hospital. Well, I mean, you know that those who have names and they have reputations, you get the professionals there. Some of them have their private sessions and all that, but they know their stuff. They know their stuff. So please, and it's one thing I really want to encourage a lot of people in the creative space to take advantage of. A lot of people don't do it. We are tough. Yes, we all pretend to be tough, but actually let the professionals also handle. You matter. You deserve peace of mind.
Yeah.
So very, very crucial for us. But yes, guys, in case you just tune in, there's a 3FM Drive with me, Giovani, Caleb. We're talking about the movie that everyone is talking about and its resonance. This is your timeline. You think it's a music clip. 11th of May. 11th of May. All the cinemas. Are you doing one shoot or one
show?
Yeah, one show.
We
you're
have
doing
7 p.m. and 9 p.m. So
Oh, so two in that day, 11th.
Yes, that day, no.
And then
She said
Kumasi to June. Thank you very much. 8th of June, eh?
Yes, please.
So 11th of May from 7 p.m. If I were you, I'll get there early because I don't like traffic. I don't like traffic. So get there an hour early. Make sure you get your top spot. Don't go for the front seat. The semi-front middle.
I didn't want it.
And then VIP. When you're there, you're able to appreciate the screen. When you go to the front, your neck under. If you get your head waist size like my own, if you left there, so make sure you are there for the 11th. Fella's new project. That's what she's been up to. And how is family?
Everyone is fine. Joe.
Yeah, the last time you came, the last time I interviewed her, she deceived me that she wasn't pregnant. Right now, you know you're picking that to the go vote. You see your life, fella. You see your life. You lie me at the Kaiwa COVID time. You lie me, yeah. You wear jumpsuit. Fella, you are pregnant. Say, you feel well for BNI. Well, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And with all this, you're able to make time, balance life, and all that.
Yeah.
What's your worst experience business-wise with any of your businesses? Since you're not in there, sometimes not in the day-to-day running because other things are taking your time. What's your worst
I
experience?
think now because there's social media, it's much easier for me now.
To monitor?
Yes. The bad one I had was with the wine shop.
The winery?
Yeah.
What happened?
It wasn't a bad business. I wouldn't say. I just think it's not something I really have passion for. So I just sat down and I asked myself. That time I opened my shop very, very early. I just
You're like 24 or 23.
I want to do business.
Yeah.
But even though I've been business minded all the time, but I just sat down one day and I'm like, okay, what do I really want to do? Then that's where I go like my other 4 business ideas from. So it's been great.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I know you're also into a lot of products, feminine products and all that.
A lot.
Yeah.
Other things.
Do they work?
Other things. Of course. Other
Really?
things. Yeah.
They work? No, I don't believe those things though.
Oh, they work.
I don't know. I know they believe those things they work. When do they work?
The
The
Simply
belly
Snacks.
ones, the tightening.
I'm actually the brand ambassador.
in the work?
Yes.
You have people tell you that.
Oh yes.
For all types of
I
body.
mean, I've been working with them since I gave it to Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, the flat tummy and all that?
Yeah, waist trainer. Oh, yes.
Yeah. It works.
You see, I think the problem we have is that we don't balance our diet.
Okay.
A lot of people are not just fat. If you watch your diet, you do like 90% of diet, 10% of
The physical and other things.
you'll be okay. And
Because such a booming
detox. We don't detox.
Yeah.
Just eat,
We
and
carry
go.
a
And
lot of trash.
Yeah,
We're walking around like garbage.
yeah, these things are actually detox to detoxify you. So let's say at the end of the day, you drink it, you wake up, you flush everything down. Yeah, you see that you always feel light. Yeah. Some people, I could even be heavier than Wesley.
True.
Yeah.
Even though you look
It
like
looked
you
small.
should be lighter.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just our diet. I did that serious dieting. Simply not put me on a serious diet plan. Me wumpo. Hey. Now me going in. Ask Wesley. Yeah.
And you're losing everything.
I had now me too go. Hey, come back.
You're like, hey, where you going?
I said, hey. Yes. No, it's serious. Oh, when I go, someone will be like, oh, fella.
I said,
You
oh, so it's
you slim down. No, you slim down. I said,
and you're like, hey, I hope it's my tummy. They say, no, the back
No,
to
say the back to. I said, hey, back. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't go.
All right. And Giovani, yes, good to see Enam. And also, listen, great conversation. You guys are chatting like buddies. This is not an interview. I like it. And it is great. 4 p.m. And also to remind you that you can pass by the Junction Mall between now and the 5th of May, especially with the family, and enjoy heavy discounts, up to 70% in discounts. Follow them on social media for more. Send them a WhatsApp on 054-022-1774. 054-022-1774 is the Junction Mall GH on Facebook. The Junction Mall GH on Facebook. And Compute Ghana is saying, yo, this holiday, this Moro holiday, 60% off selected items. And it's not just any of the branches, but this selected branches only. So those of you say, Giovani, the special dating also 60% discount on all purchases made on May Day. That's tomorrow, 1st of May 2024. Please make sure you visit their Spinters branch, their Airport West branch, the Achimota Mall branch, the Junction Mall branch, Westhills Mall branch, and enjoy that. All right? No be joke. 0302 75 20 20. Call them up. 0302 75 20 20. And you can get your TV sets, your gas cookers, your air conditioners, your microwave, home theaters, fridges, TV sets, everything, laptop, printers, desktop, mobile phones, and all these IT related products from Compute Ghana. All right. And I'll be telling you more about the 3FM Baby Fair as well. But yes, Resonance is on your screens in cinemas. Yes, on the 11th of May. And we have some names. Well, if you just join us, we mention all of them, but we'll continue to mention it again. So you know that your favorites are on there. And it's also very possible that people have shared it and they are not part of the movie. Some are not part of this movie, but they've shared it to support the hustle. So it's a good one. Let me quickly mention some. We have Enam Tugbefia, who's here with us. Divine Jones, Major. Comedian Wars is in there. Wesley Kessi, who's here. We have comedian Jacinta Okanse. We have Eti Betty. We have Prince David Osei, Salma Mumin, Habiba Sinari, Peter Ritchie, Anthony Wood, and Fela Makafui, who is also the executive producer of the movie. We have Chocolate Shortage.
Oh, chocolate. Plenty.
Okay, Chocolate. We had a movie. All right. And the movie is rated 16 plus. So just take notes as you enter cinema. I beg you, be close to election age before you enter that cinema. So they're going to say, Mommy, what did I just watch? What are they doing on that screen? Hello? You pretend like you don't know what they're saying. So that's it. Someone says, fella, what is your strength? You seem to be a young lady doing it all. Which area would you consider as your strength area?
I think anything that has to do with business.
Money.
Yeah.
You like the smell of counting.
This morning, yeah.
Okay. For you?
Strength.
Wesley? Yes.
And Jessica.
It's also Enam yours as well. Mami Ness. Aga. Chai. Anyway, so quick one. Says Giovani, please ask Wesley where he gets all the money.
Same thing we said earlier.
Same thing.
We just said it.
Yeah, same thing. Same money did a job inside. So people enter the content creation if you give him. Because it's not easy like that.
If you
give him, enter. Because that's what you do full time, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what you take the plush places of Accra and they take rents and everything will be the content.
It's content.
Mommy and Popino, they sort you out.
No.
Yeah, for us, maybe a home support.
I mean, my last trip to South Africa was fully sponsored by South African Embassy. And it's all from content creation. Yeah, we're just there to, create content and then, showcase South Africa. Basically, that's it.
Wow. And then Enam says, Giovani, is Enam still in the medical field? Are you still?
No. I stopped practicing like 3 years ago.
Oh, you don't be nice again?
Part-time, Meko back.
In Ghana, because I SNS they ran away.
They trust me.
I like that. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for spending your day with us today. And we can't wait to see you back on here for the second after a successful premiere for this one.
Definitely.
I wish you well. We love it when young people take up initiatives. And I said this. I mean, if we were to be complaining about who is doing what's right and not, I'm sure you get a lot of young people in the comment section. Hey, in Ghana, we are not there. Your mates are in other countries. No, these are people who say, yo, in the midst of all this, we have decided to come together, put a project out there. We can only support. All right, we can only support, which is a very beautiful thing to see. And there's enough oxygen for everybody. And let's breathe. Let's breathe.
Yes.
And
make everybody rest.
Make everybody rest. All right, your words, your final words to your fans, and also let's follow you.
Okay, so like Giovani said, we have a movie premiere on the 11th of May 2024.
That's right.
200 cedis. So come
they know that it will not go up. It will be safe.
So you come with your family and friends and let's have fun.
That's right. I love that. Yes, Wesley?
Oh, okay. We're all going to say the same thing, though. On the 11th of May, please, from now, Karen, you should start doing your get ready with me and all of that and posting. Because 11th of May, you're meeting all of us at the Crown Mall and even West Hills Mall.
That's right.
Just come in your numbers, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. And I'd also want to say this on live. Thank you so much for Makafui for believing in me and always putting me on. I mean, I always ask her what I've done to her for her to be that good to me. But, she always says something else. But thank you so much. And
thank you.
Please follow me on social media.
Very important. That's why it's
very important.
I need the numbers. So please follow me on all social media platforms at Wesley Kessi GH. That's it. But that's it.
That's right. Hey, Giovani, please ask Fela if she's got any guidance from Ivan. People they ask all these questions or.
Oh, yes.
I'll be your godfather.
Ivan will bring me to the scene.
That's right.
Shout out to Ivan Kwashigan.
That's right. Okay. All right. Now your final words.
Yeah. Thanks to you, Joe. God bless you so much for giving us this opportunity.
That's right.
And thanks to our fans, our viewers, our supporters, the media. I am so grateful to the media. We are seeing changes. We are seeing the support. God bless them.
That's right.
Shout out to my manager, Richie. Shout out to City Girls Wear for styling me.
That's right.
Seriam, Bless, my director, Max Moore, Combat for making this happen.
That's right.
And
all right.
literally, thanks to everyone in the Fela Makafui production crew. Thank you once again. 3FM, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Want to wrap up with one song you guys are jamming to power. So which song would that be? If you have a there's a challenge. The first one we play.
Yeah, the challenge.
The one you blow first, no? Okay, let's go. Thank you so much. 3FM Drive continues.